Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Good afternoon. I hope everyone is doing awesome today. For those of you who do not know me already, I am Charlotte Cardoso. I am a beauty influencer with a company called Farmasi. We have amazing products, guys. We have so many products to choose from. We have makeup, we have skincare, we have perfume, cologne, a baby line, a men's line, like you name it, we have it. And these are all high quality, affordable products that meet European standards. They're awesome, awesome products, guys. So make sure at the end of the video, if there's anything that you saw that you liked, or that there might be something else that you'd be interested in that I didn't talk about in this video, make sure you go check out my website at the end, and you can go do some shopping. So let me tell you what I started out with already that's on my face. I went in this morning with our aloe face cream. So I put that on first. And then right before I sat down, I put on a little bit of the Calendula face cream just to get my skin really moisturized. Then I went in with our VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer. This is the silver tube, guys. This stuff is amazing. It's clear. It goes on like silk. It feels amazing on your skin. And it really does do a really good job of prepping your skin so that anything that you put on top of it is going to have a really nice base. And your foundation is just going to look beautiful. So that's what I've done so far. And it seems so weird to have my hair down. I never have my hair down in videos. It's kind of weird. I was gonna cut it, and then I'm like, it's actually kind of long. So I'm like, do I really want to cut it? But I always have it up. But so today, guys, I am gonna go in and premiere another mascara. Well, premiere for me because I haven't done a video in a long time, I don't think, if ever, with our Starlook Mascara. This is like mascara week. So I've been trying to feature a different mascara for each video that I do to show you guys what each mascara can do. So today we're going to use this little beauty, and this is the Starlook. So I am going to show you that, and I'm actually not going anywhere today, so I'm going to go in with just kind of more casual look, although that's for me every day, let's face it, be honest. I mean, I'm just very rarely do glam looks. Who am I kidding? So, but I'm going to go in with like a bronzy, neutral eye with our mascara being the thing that I'm going to really focus on to show you. I don't want to put a lot of product on my eyes because I want you to be able to see what the mascara can do. Now, I will say that this one, and actually, hold on 1 minute, guys. Since I'm talking about it, I might as well give you the pricing of it. This one, I have to be honest, it's not my favorite, but it's still a good mascara. I just don't find that it does a lot for me personally. I ask a really lot of my mascaras, guys. You know that. Everyone that watches me knows that I'm like a mascara snob. I'm like, it's one of the most important essential makeup items for me is mascara. So, but I love the brush on the Starlook. I love the brush, and it's definitely worth buying. It's $19.90. It does say that it offers volume and fullness. The brush itself is an amazing brush. It's a fiber brush, and you'll see it in person, but this is what it looks like. And it does have vitamin E, guys, so it is really a good mascara. So depending on what you're looking for in a mascara, this might be the one that you really would like to try out. So I am going to show it to you on my eyes. So today, guys, I have my big fat beauty blender. It's nice and damp. I am going to go in with a foundation liquid serum. that is it. And I'm going to go in with 04, which is a pretty good match for me, okay? So we're going to do 04 liquid foundation. The stuff is amazing, guys. If you have dry skin, if you like a very dewy, like, it gives like a dewy, glowy look to your skin, and it's medium to full coverage, I think. I love this, this foundation for me. I know a lot of people love our VFX Pro, and I've tried it, I like it, but for me, my favorite is still the liquid serum and the BB cream. I just really, really love these. And our moisturizing, tinted moisturizer for the Be Fit line is really, really good too for an everyday, quick, out the door look. It gives you very light coverage, but enough just to make you feel like you have a little something on your face. So as you can see, which I should have showed you before, but you can see like I have some varicose veins, I have some sunspots that are starting to go away. Believe it or not, guys, these were all really, really big. And since I've been using our skincare lines, and I switch off between a few of them, these are all starting to get small now. They're really, really tiny now compared to what they were. So you can see I have quite a bit of things that I like to cover up on my face. So what I do is I go in first with a really light layer of the foundation. I place that on, and then I can tell where I'm going to need to add a little bit more. Because I don't really need a lot on my eyebrows. I don't need any on my eyebrows. On my eyelids, I don't need a lot. I don't have a lot of issues with like veins or redness on my eyelids. So I don't really need to concentrate too much on that. So what I do is I'll go in with a thin coat. I bring it down. I go over my whole face. I make sure that it's all blended into my hairline because nobody likes that. Does not look pretty when you have all kinds of foundation all in your hairline. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring that down a little bit. Now I can see where I'm going to need to go in with a little bit more of the foundation. So what I'll do is I will go in now and I will put some directly on my beauty blender, okay? And I also need to take it down my neck a little bit more. So now I've put some on my beauty blender, and now I can go in and concentrate on those spots that I really want to cover, like the areas on my face that I really want extra coverage, because that's where all my imperfections are. Well, what I consider to be imperfections. And then I will go down my neck and blend all that out. And having the damp beauty blender, guys, really, really helps to keep my skin dewy, and it helps me to really pounce in that foundation. So for me, it's really important that I have a really good quality beauty blender, one that's really soft, that I can really pounce in that foundation. I have a lot of beauty blenders. Some of them I don't use because they're not really soft. They tend to tug at the skin, and I don't want to be tugging at my skin when I'm putting on foundation. I have to be more mindful now, being a little bit older. You know, I don't want to be tugging at my skin. Okay, so now, this is the thing, guys. You can leave it like this, like what I'm going to do is I have enough coverage on for me to just go out. This is like an everyday, just out the door, going to do errands type of look. I don't need full coverage. But if you wanted to build it up, you can most certainly build it up to more of a medium to a full coverage. Okay, it is buildable, guys. It all depends on how much coverage you want, how much you're trying to cover up. But as you can see, I mean, you can still see, you can still see a little bit of stuff peeking through, but that's okay for me. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm comfortable with that because I'm not going out to like a party. I'm not going to a wedding. I'm not going somewhere where I need that full coverage. But I'm confident and I'm comfortable and I am good knowing that if I need to build this up, I can build it up and I can get more coverage if I want to. So let's say by the end of the day, I decide, you know what, we're gonna go out to dinner, or I'm gonna go meet up with the girls or something. I know that I can just kind of come back in with my damp beauty blender, go back in and build up that coverage a little, especially for me because I don't use powder to set my face. I don't set my face with powder. I like a dewy look to my skin. I like it to look moisturized. I like it to look dewy. I don't like a matte look to my skin. That's just me. I used to, but as I got older and I have more wrinkles now, my skin's a lot drier. And I just find that I really think I look a lot healthier. I think I look younger when I leave my skin like just dewy and glowy. I just like that look. So you do you though. If you want to set your whole entire face with powder, you can. We have some amazing powders. We have pressed powders. We have a CC powder. We have a BB powder. Like, we have amazing, amazing, amazing powders. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. But I leave it like this, and as you can see on camera, you can see the dewiness. It's glowy. My skin looks healthy. It looks more evened out. It just looks like I have really, really healthy, moisturized skin. So I love it. But like I said, you can add powder to it. Now, the only place that I do put powder is on my eyelids. And the only reason I do that is it just does help for the eyeshadow to stick on and not drag as I'm putting it on. So I do go in and I just lightly set my eyes. And I am going to use our pressed powder right here. And this is in number 1, guys. They're silky. They're just really nice powders. We have several colors, shades to choose from. And I have several of the shades, but I tend to use number 1 on my lids. And I also use the powders as eyeshadow. If I'm looking to just get out the door really quick and I just want to add a little bit of something to my eyelids, I'll go in with one of our darker pressed powders and I'll use that as eyeshadow. So that is all I do. So now my eyelids are set with powder, and now I can go in and I can add some color to my lids. Now today what I am going to do is I am going to go in with our bronzer. Okay, that is what I'm going to use in my crease. And let me see, let me get my brush. These are our brushes, guys. They're double-ended brushes. This is one type of brush that we have. I have 5 of these right now. I love them. You can do so many things with these. The eye brush, the eyeshadow part is so soft. It's just really a nice brush. It blends your eyeshadows out perfectly. And they're really good quality brushes. So I'm going to go in. Try not to drop your products. I'm going to go in, I'm going to tap off, and I am going to just start putting that in my crease. And the thing that's really nice about our bronzer, guys, is not only is it humongous, but it's a bronzer that is a really, really pretty neutral shade that anybody can use. It doesn't have too much of an orange tone. It's just a really, really pretty bronzer. and it's buildable. You can use it as a bronzer. You can use it as eyeshadow. I mean, it's just a color that anybody can use. And like I said, it's huge, guys. Look at that. I mean, it's humongous. Now, if I'm just going out like to do errands and stuff, this is like a go-to look for me. This in our sculpting trio. Usually what I will use on my eyes. I love like very neutral brown looks for me. I just think that they're great for everyday looks. They also accentuate my eye color. The brown makes my eyes look even bluer. So for me, it's like a perfect color scheme. And like I said, I'm just using this to build up in the crease. And then I'm going to go in with one of the colors from our eyeshadow trios, because I haven't used any of them in a while. And I was like, why not? You know, they need to be used too. So what have you guys been doing? How's everybody holding up? How is everybody doing as far as work and having the kids home and being homeschooled if you have kids? Like, how is that all working out? I know everybody's starting to get a little stir crazy, and now that the weather's getting nicer, everybody just wants to get out and start doing things and trying to make sense of this new normal. So I know it's been tough. It's been really tough, especially for the kids, because kids, you know, young kids don't understand what's going on. Like, they just know that they can't do the things that they normally do. You know what I mean? So it's so hard for the little ones. I feel bad. But I think parents are doing awesome. Like, coming up with ways to entertain and finding ways to do like fun family things. I mean, it's been incredible, the posts I've seen of like people having movie nights outside with projector screens on garages or on the sides of the house, and having like movie nights and s'mores and fire pits, and having like little obstacle courses out in the yard, and just coming up with all kinds of like really cool ways for the kids to have fun, you know, and they don't have to even leave their yard. So kudos to you guys. Absolutely. You know, you guys are rocking it. Okay. So we have that in our crease. And a little bit, I brought it just a little bit down on my eyelid. And now I am going to go in with, let me see. I'm going to go in with our eyeshadow trio 04 Vice Brown. And this is what it looks like, guys. It's a really pretty little trio. I love the colors. See, like, these are all Charlotte colors. But I'm going to take this one and put this on my lid. And then we're going to go in with another color on top, I think. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But we're going to go in and put this on the lid. And actually, you know what? I'm going to use my finger. And if this isn't bright enough, I will go in with the other color. And eyeshadows are very blendable, guys. They blend out like a dream. They're really pretty colors. They picked out really beautiful color schemes for the trios. Like, they made sure that everything worked really well together, and that you could have a really, really beautiful eye look with any of our trios. And you can mix and match the trios if you want. Now this one is in vintage season, and it's number 5, guys. This is, let me flip it around, I'm sorry. This is the other trio, And this is another beautiful, beautiful trio. And I am going to actually go in with this color, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on top of the other one that I just placed. This has a little bit more of a gold tone to it, and it's a little bit lighter. And I just want to lighten up the lid a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that same color. We tap off. And I'm just going to put a little bit under my brow bone. I don't want to have a naked brow bone. Nobody wants a naked brow bone. And I'm just bringing that right in there. And you can see it just gives a little bit of a lightness to the top of the brow. And then, let me wipe my hands. Then we are going to go in with some eyeliner. I'm going to pop on a little bit of eyeliner. Let's see. Do I want to go on with the darker one? I think I'm going to go in with 05. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my inner waterline. I don't want to drag it underneath because I don't want to close off my eyes. I want to keep everything kind of light and bright. But I just wanted to give a little bit of pop. Okay. And see, it just kind of brings the eye look out a little bit more. So now I'm going to go in with masks. Actually, let me go in with cheeks first. Let me go in with cheeks. We're going to go in with, do I want to do, I think I'm going to go in with, I've been loving this, guys. I know I've used it so many times already, but this is number 5 in our terracotta blush powder. Guys, this stuff is so good. Like, I'm addicted to it. I love it. I just love it. It's like a blush and highlighter all built in. Like, what is better than that? It just gives such a pretty, oh, just gives a beautiful look. And you guys know I'm not a big blush person. So this is like perfect for me. Because I love me some highlighter. I love highlighter. Now, if you wanted to, okay, so again, this is number 5 in terracotta blush powder. And if you wanted to, you could add a little bit more blush. You could just go in with one of our plain, our regular blushes. If you wanted to add on some color. And we have, let me see, let me add a little bit for you guys, just so you can see. Not that one. Let's see. Let me go in with number 2. This is number 2. This is our tender blush in number 2. And let me just to show you what you can do. You can start off with number 5 in the terracotta, and then you can just go in and just add a little bit to your cheek. Just to give a little bit more color if you wanted to. Okay? But like I said, I just really, really love our terracotta blushes. Okay. So now I got a little bit more color to my cheeks. So again, that's totally up to you. You guys do whatever you want. Okay. Now we're going to go in with mascara, guys. And let me show you the wand on this baby. That is the one, guys. It is a fiber brush. And what's really, really, really good about this brush and why I really love it is because the end is tapered, so you can really get into those inner corner lashes that are so hard to try and get. This brush is amazing. Like, this is like the perfect brush. So, oh, my nose is itchy, sorry. I think my allergies are getting bad. I thought it was still too early for allergies, but I really think that the allergy season started early because my allergies are killing me. Like, I'm already like sneezing and like a little bit of a runny nose, and I know it's not anything else. It's allergies. I know it is. It's like the typical allergy feeling. You know what I mean? So Starlook. So let's go, guys. Let's go in and give you what you guys have been waiting to probably see, which is the mascara. Now, like I said, for me personally, this is probably like, I have my top 3. And then Starlook, I would say, is probably like number 5 on my list for me. I'm just like so in love with Deep Black, the Zen, and 3D. It's like, I just love them. And of course, it would not be a tutorial with me if I did not get mascara on my eye. I mean, it just wouldn't be. I feel like you guys are so far away. That I'm blocking you from seeing what I'm doing. Let's see if I can just concentrate in the mirror in front of me. Now, Starlook, guys, gives a lot of length and it does curl, but it gives a very natural look to your lashes. So if you're looking for something that's going to give you like color, pigment, but a more natural, wispy eye look, this is a great option, guys. A great option. Because that's exactly what it does. Is it gives you really natural, wispy lashes. And like I said, with this being the way it is on the end, it's so easy to get all those lashes to stand out. You're going to get every single lash with this brush. And excuse my one crazy lash that has just had a mind of its own. It just will not do anything that I want it to. I'm actually thinking I'm going to pluck it off. Okay? So can you see that, guys? That's with one coat of Starlook. Trying to think of how I can you guys see? I hope so. So one eye done. And it just gives a really, really pretty, natural, wispy look. So it's definitely worth trying. I'd say any of our mascaras are worth trying, guys. Let's be honest. They're all very good. And they just all do different things. Some of them are consistent with they'll all do like, you know, a few of the same things, but then they all offer their own like uniqueness. And they all add a little something extra depending on which one you get, is the best way to put it. I mean, the overall formula of our mascaras is the same right across the board, and it's just, they're really good. But some will offer like vitamin E, like this one. Some of ours offer vitamin E and B. Some offer just vitamin B. The brushes are different. So depending on what kind of brush you like, will depend on what mascara you want to go with. Let me just, I just want to get these inner lashes. Really. Oh, like I said, guys, it would not be a tutorial if I did not get mascara on my eyelids. Oh. If that happens, guys, you know the drill. Let it dry. It'll come off. Okay, so that's both eyes, one coat of Starlook. And like I said, it's beautiful. You know, it's a really pretty mascara. And you could go in and build this up. You could do 2 coats and get even more volume and even more length from it. It's totally up to you. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my bottom lashes real quick. And on the bottom lashes, guys, I tend to just try and use the skinnier part. I don't usually go in with the thicker part at the end because I tend to make a mess. So if you just go in with the skinny part of the wand, as you can see, I'm not using the fat part, you will do great. I mean, you can use the thicker part, but for me, I just use the thinner part. And the thinner part really gets those lashes very easily and separates them really nicely. And I'm still using our lash serum. I love it. It's $24.90, I believe. And it really does help your lashes to grow, make them healthier. Same thing with your eyebrows. Like, it really does do an amazing job. Okay, guys, let me clean this up because I look ridiculous. What I do is I just go in with a spoolie and see it takes it right off. It doesn't ruin the makeup. It doesn't smudge anything. It just takes it right off and you're back on your way. Ta-da! So guys, what do you think about the Starlook? Do you guys like it? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Would you try it? Do you think this is one that you would like? I mean, I think it's a really, really good mascara. I actually, you know what? I kind of think I want to start using this more. I kind of put it in the backdrop for a while, but I really think that I want to try and start using it more. So that is my lashes with Starlook. Okay, Starlook. I always show it backwards. But yeah. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys can see that. Like, I hope you ladies can see how long my lashes look. That's the bottom lashes. And I wish I could do like a side view. But that's it, guys. Ah, I like it. All right, now let's go in with lips, shall we? I think we shall. Let me put some of this away. Now that I have such a little tiny desk, because I put my big makeup desk in my living room, and I ordered a vanity, but it hasn't come in yet, and I have such little space that now it's like I try to put everything back, because otherwise everything falls on the floor. Okay, let me put that back where it belongs. Put this back, and we can get to do some lips. This away, that away. Oh, guys, I'm being so silly. So silly. I love this beauty sponge, guys. Oh my God, look at the size of this thing. It's humongous. Like, it's humongous. You look at that compared to the Reginald Beauty Blender. Look how big it is. And it's so soft and squishy, and it's just, every time I use it, it reminds me of when the little girl from Despicable Me? You know, right? Is that the movie? Where she's at the carnival and she gets that unicorn thing and she's like, it's so fluffy. That's what comes to mind every time I use this sponge. Okay, Charlotte. Nobody needed to know that. But you heard it anyways. All right. Now that I'm done being silly, let me go in and do some lips. Okay, I'm going to go in and line my lips with 227, which is our brown lip liner. I'm going to go in and line first. And I'll tell you guys, our lip liners are so good. They're creamy. They blend like a dream. They don't tug at your lips. Like, I'm barely touching. And look how much pigment you get. It's incredible. And I bring it down and in. Sorry for the silence. I have to concentrate. When I do my lip liner. Okay. So, my lips are lined. And like I said, I bring it down in the center and then in the center on the bottom. Like that. Then I am going to go in with a liquid matte lipstick in 201, which is in the color Skin. I love this. It's my favorite. I go in, I put a little, just a little bit. I rub my lips together. And that allows me to have more control over where that lipstick is going. And so that it's not sliding everywhere as I put it on. And it allows me to keep a little bit of that lip liner showing. And then I put some on the top, a little more at the bottom, and then I go in with my finger and I start to blend that out. This is a really pretty, neutral, natural nude. I mean, it's a true nude. Depending on what skin tone you are, it might be too light for you. So what you can do is, if you still like the look of a nude lip, you can do like I did. You can go in with a lip liner first. Go in, do your lip liner in a darker shade, line your lips, drag a little bit of a line in the middle down here and down on the top lip, and smudge it out a little bit. And then put your color on, take the skin color, put it on, and then take your finger and smudge it out. That way you still can see that lip liner underneath. It gives, it just deepens it a little bit, it darkens it a little bit, and it gives you the perfect nude look. And I love it, guys. I love this. Nude colors are just my favorites. Skin and my other absolute can't be without color is 01 and 206. Like these three. Oh, God. If you guys are looking for like real pretty neutral looks, 206 is like a purpley gray grungy purple, but it's a purple that's wearable. You can mix it with different colors. It's just such a gorgeous, gorgeous purple. Oh, it's not a Barney purple. It's just a really pretty purple. 201 Skin, obviously. And let me see. Actually, I'm going to swatch them for you. Okay, this is 206. No, I'm sorry, 205, which is a really pretty, like neutral pinky mauve color. It's gorgeous. And then you know, obviously you see what skin looks like on my lips, but let me swatch it on my hand for you to see. That's what it looks like on the hand. And they dry down matte, so they will dry down a little bit, either darker or lighter, depending on your skin tone. And then we have, where's my other one? There's 206. Come back. There it is. And then this is 206. This is my other absolute favorite. I love this color, guys. You know it. But see how beautiful that purple is, guys? It's such a pretty purple. It's not like Barney, but you can tell it has a little bit of a gray undertone to it. It's gorgeous, guys. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous in the summer. It's a beautiful fall color. Beautiful fall color. And our liquid lips, guys, I kid you not, they are not drying. They don't crumble on you. They don't make your lips feel parched. They are really, really nice liquid lipsticks. Like if you're someone who never liked them because of the way they feel, try our matte lipsticks, guys. You will not be sorry. I promise you. They do not give that dry feeling to your lips. I've tried every liquid lipstick known to man, and I'm telling you, I love our liquid matte lipsticks. They're $11.90. And guys, look how many shades we have. Like, they're so pretty. And if you like a matte look, but you don't want the liquid matte lipstick, we have intense color lipsticks. We have a matte lipstick with tons of different colors. And we have our BB lipsticks with a bunch of nude-based colors, more of the peachy nudes. Oh, they're just beautiful, guys. So definitely go check out our lip products because you will not be sorry. They're so good, guys. So that's the look, guys. I really, really, really hope that you liked this look. Don't mind my hair. You know, it is what it is. But this is like a really pretty bronzy, glowy look. And if you wanted to have more of a little bit of a glowy look to your lips too, you could go in with one of our new our glitter lip glosses. These things smell amazing. They smell like real fruit, like a bowl of strawberries. Oh, so good. And if you wanted to, you could go in with number 02 on top of this and give yourself like a really pretty, glowy, it just gives such a pretty look, guys. And these are our new glosses. They're new. You can get them on the website now. But if you wanted to add a little bit of something, like I said, you can just go in. Even if you just wanted to add a little to the center, and then just put a couple of dots. And see, it gives just a really pretty, like, little bit of a glow. And you do not feel any glitter, guys. These go on smooth. There's no texture to them. They're not scratchy. They're not rough. They are just amazing. They're so good. And the smell, like I said, guys, you get hungry smelling them. It sounds so stupid, but you really do, because they smell so good. But see how it just adds a little something. So if you didn't want just such a neutral, like matte look, pop number 2 on top of skin. You will not regret it. So guys, that's it. I hope you guys are all having a awesome day. I have powder all over. I don't know what possessed me to wear a black sweatshirt to do makeup, but it is what I wore, so that's the way it goes. I am trying really hard right now to concentrate on my weight loss and get back on track, because I really fell off the wagon. I fell off the wagon. I rolled down the hill and into a lake, and I mean, it was bad. So I have put on some weight, as everyone could probably notice in my face. I put weight on really bad in my face. It's the first place that gets weight gain. And I've noticed a big difference in my face. It's really chunky right now again compared to what I was a few months ago. So I'm getting back on track. I am trying to eat better again, count my points, and do all that. So I'm working on me now. I picked up my mom's stuff from the nursing home today. So that was like the finality of that part of what went on. And now I'm just waiting for her remains to be sent to me. And so now it's like time for me to get back on track. Get back on track with my business for Farmasi, and to get back on track with me, getting healthy again, eating better, getting back on track, and continuing my weight loss journey. So those are my goals, especially with summer coming. So yeah, so you're going to see a lot more of me, guys. I will be doing my videos again. I'll be doing lots more Facebook Lives. So you'll be seeing me more. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but either way, you'll be seeing more of me. So I hope you enjoyed this look. I hope this gives you an idea of what one of the other mascaras can do for you, what it looks like. Please go shop my website at www.farmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2. You can also visit my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, which is Charlotte's Cosmetics and More with Farmasi. And if you have any questions, message me. I'll get right back to you. And yeah, so go shopping, go shop. And if you like any of this look and you want any of these products, you can find them all on my website. It's simple. It's a beautiful website, guys. Easy to navigate, easy to check out. And we are a little bit on a shipping delay because of everything that's going on, but you will get your products. So don't be nervous about ordering. You can definitely order, and they will ship that out to you as quickly as possible. So, all right, guys, have a great rest of your day. Have a great day tomorrow if I don't come on Facebook Live. And yeah, so enjoy. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I always have a great time doing videos for you guys. It makes me happy, and I appreciate you guys spending the time with me and watching me. And as always, if you like these videos, if you like any of the products, if you could please share or like the post or the video, if you could like it and if you could share it, that would be awesome. And if you would love to let other people know about Farmasi and the products and let them know that they could shop with me and send them my link, that would be great. I'd appreciate it so much. And yeah, so thanks, guys. Love you. Mwah. Bye.